A warm welcome everyone, I'm Leafing and today we are playing Plastic Trick, a dating sim where you date mannequins. Yeah, I don't think this game gonna take itself seriously, but who cares, I'm gonna have fun. You get shopping, will you like tutorial? Sure. Okay, it's cute, we can decorate the homepage. Okay, let's start. Episode 0 intro. I don't know how many episodes there will be, but hey, let's just play. So, what's the best to make life worthwhile again? Maybe for some it's all about traveling to other dimensions or believing in magic. Okay. What about for the rest of us, the everyday people who sit in the office scrolling through endless lines of data until they finally let us out for the night? If you ask me, Arch, I digress. If you ask me, it's not the other words or magic that could ever make life worthwhile. Because if you didn't know already, the real paradise has always been here in Belvedere City. Wow, I want to go there now. A city of brilliant shopping malls, glittering nights, and where the radios plays the summer bops all year round. Oh, sounds like a nightmare, that last one. A place where pouring your heart out also means emptying your wallet, oh no, and letting your shopping cart do the talking. Oh no. So why travel so far away when this slice of heaven has everything I could ever need to make myself believe in life's little pleasures? Oh no. Because in case you're wondering, I am wondering many things. Yes, this is an ad! An ad come to life, of course, oh no. I, Serena Brimstone, have always known that what exactly life is worth living for. The best part is, I've always known where to find it too. Because life's all about finally getting your gold membership to a VIP platinum. So you can get a free small gift with every purchase of $250 or more on a Wonder Daisy skin kit. It's all about years of making early bird lines, studying store maps, and getting your word per minute from a cool 99s to a surefire 110 to snatch those midnight drops. Oh my gosh! Or how about being the first at the end of Paradiso summer sale to grab 3 flutter skirts in taupe cream and mauve for $45.99 each? Before taxes? Girl, you're insane. What's not about is it's overlapping. Hold up, that price broke something. What it's not all about is oversleeping your alarm so you're late to the Peach Pit phone release, which I still regret to this day whenever I'm posting my not so pink Peach Pit X. Oh gosh, girl, no, chill. If it hasn't been clear already, there's only one place that could have possibly made all those dreams of mine come true, the mall, and that's the Sunburst Pines Mall. Oh my gosh, girl. See, I told you this was an ad to my life. More importantly, it's an ad to my favorite place to be at every weekend. Oh my gosh, it's like the movie about the girl who's hyper fixated on shopping. I love shopping? No, that's not the title. I don't remember, who cares? At least today I'll actually have more than just for myself to shop for. It'll still be nice to see what the other sales are going on. But with the peak crowds coming up soon, I've got to have a strong game plan. It's time to pull up the not so pink Peach Pit and see what's on the list for to-dos. First thing first, buying a gift for a guy? When did I write this? Oh, remember what this is about. Like, girl, if you're asking me, I just got here. I said the gift for Albria something's birthday. That has uncle's cousin's stepson who's getting a giant hot air balloon bash for his birthday next week. Okay, wait a minute. That's tomorrow? Oh no, rush girl, run! So much for having a game plan. This one might have fallen through the cracks. Oh, thank goodness you have your list. No worries though, that's what we're here for, right? Now let's see. I think I must have met the guy once before. Wow. What can I usually remember about the family gatherings? Who sneaks off during the limbo dance to the kitchen to pull out the better stash of drinks? He always thinks no one's looking, but clearly they'll forget I can limbo and keep an eye out for cocktails. Girl, but there is something I do remember about him. Pretty sure the crimson scarf he was wearing that night had come from Headley Mile. As it happens, there should be one right on the second floor. Ah, right there! Clutching my bag, I head for the escalators with a stride in my step. I hope it means this will just be a quick stop when... What's the store over there? I'm step away from the Headley Mile store. Can I speak, please? Yet my gaze turns to the other coffee brown boutique 2 shops away. To my surprise, 2 women come out walking with matching Avanti bags, giggling at their phones. Avanti Prestige. To think from the cycles I've been around this month, I should have seen this place before. It is a new shop? Don't recall ever seeing an empty space this month though. Doesn't look like they sell menswear from the mannequins in the window. Why don't I just go take a look? I can always swing back to Headley Mile on the way. Said to pivot straight to Avanti Prestige, which stands just before one of my favorite pretzel shops. Oh, pretzels. Maybe that's why I've never noticed it before. I've been too busy craving cinnamon twisties. As soon as I head inside the row of male mannequins dressed in floral suits and neckerchiefs, all stand ready to greet me. It's like a butler service waiting for me. You wouldn't be the first to call them that. I look over just as a kindly older man approaches me with a chuckle. Oh, reminds me of Grandpa. Oh no. But if only he'd put on a suit instead of wearing his neon penguin bowling shirt to everyone's graduation party. The grandpa wearing the neon penguin shirt? Because I already love this old man. So you like them? The clothes or the mannequins? Girl. There's no right or wrong answer here at Avanti Prestige. So what brings you here today? Well, I'm kind of in a last minute pickle. You wouldn't mind telling me where you keep the scarves, would you? Scarves? They're all wearing scarves. He pointed over to the mustard floral neckerchief on the first mannequin. This one made of imported silk. Came in just last week along with the pink and lime green ones. Oh, these are lovely, but will you happen to have any other designs? Oh my gosh, girl. I love that it's Mr. but in Italian. I love it. Other designs? What's wrong with these one? I was looking for some darker colors. He was wearing a crimson one the last time I saw him. I mean your boyfriend, the husband, ex-husband. No, ex-husband for a pleasant. No, not ex-husband for a pleasant girl like you. No, it's for a family member. Okay, let's not get weird. I don't know if he knows I'm actually telling the truth. As a family member, that's good, very good. If you want something dark red, then why not let Ettore help you? He's usually good at helping people choose gifts, so come. Ettore? The man starts leading me toward the back section and start poking around for any sign of the other association. To my surprise, there's nobody else here but us at the moment. Is Ettore in the back? Oh, it's right here! It takes me a few seconds to realize he's pointing over to the Broadchester mannequin right before us. Oh my gosh. Whoa, this is not like the other mannequins. He's different, he's special. This man didn't make them with that chest and shoulders. And I'm going to need to stop right there. Signora doesn't need to be seeing me like this. Girl, vain by composure, I buckle my knees as Signora fondly passed the mannequin's burly shoulders. Ah, wow, so this is Ettore? You said it was good at helping find gifts? Why, he has the experience! Gosh. Part of me wants to ask how, yet Signora is already directing me to the rows of folded scarf along the back shelves. Feel free to pull any scarf on it. Ettore will tell you if it's a good match. But they don't know if crimson will look good with the outfit he's got on already. I mean, there's some red. Haha, trust in Ettore and he'll tell you. All of the pretty ladies who come to him never leave unsatisfied. Suddenly I remembered the ladies I saw earlier giggling as I finally bring myself to look Ettore in the eyes. He doesn't have eyes. The other lady doesn't have eyeballs! This is the one for the Slenderman Sims. Look at him, just look. Still, you got a lot of everything else to keep people's attention elsewhere. There's a lot going on in this pattern. Okay, calm down now, Signora is still watching. Deflating my mind, Signora chuckles so much more before turning around. I'll let you be with Ettore. Like I said, trust him, you'll find exactly what you're looking for. Come back when you're ready. I'm sure what more to say, turn back to Ettore. And I guess you will have to help me somehow. Surely my dad's uncle, cousin, stepson doesn't wear your kind of outfit. What you're wearing is bad either. It's giving a resort sugar daddy. And I need a good kind, I promise. The mannequin simply does nothing because he can't do anything at all. I bet if he had a face, he'd be scowling at me right now. Oh well. And I head over to the scars, my gaze dancing between the first crimson one I find with a spade print, another emerald one with tiny polka dots. Like another crimson one will be safe, but there is this emerald one. What do you think, Ettore? Amuser raised both scars up back to him. Still, it doesn't rotate back to me. Doing nothing. Still waiting when you'll be handy. Unless the kind cereal I needed wasn't some eye candy, which wouldn't be the first time, girl. I suppose I could try them on to see the print better. On him, sorry. Taking both scarves with me, I turn to Ettore as he stands mightily overlooking the back end of the shop like a king of his castle. Clearly see approaching him, I choose the crimson one to try on him first. Now hold still, sir. Chuckling at my own joke, I continue wrapping the scarf around his neck, and my hands smoothing across the cold plastic of Snape. They even molded a collarbone into him, damn! And again, even the big sound designers will always make sure to include this kind of thing in their own models. But for some reason, nothing beats a classic plastic mold. Getting ready to put the scarf on, yet I'm already noticing the way the print is sitting. The spade look a little bit clearer for some reason. And then I wonder if he might prefer them over yet another red scarf again. Suddenly the mannequin goes to remove the scarf. What? Wait, what? No, hold still. I still haven't decided if I like it yet. Grabbing the mannequin by the shoulders, I try to wrangle him still before he can try to pull it off. Girl, connect the two things. Your brain is not braining. Still, I'm too fast. Where am I? How still with you? I need to try the emerald one on you. Oh my gosh. I don't know, hold the man still? Despite my attempts, Ettore breaks past my grip and brushes the scarf to the floor with a flick of his strong plastic hand. I can't help but puff my cheeks out at him. Really? On the floor? Dude. So what, you don't like red? The green scarf remains coiled in my fist as Ettore's body crackles and flexes in a taunt. Oh, Sal, that's how he wants to play. Girl, she's still not, connecting the dots. But I can play too. You know what? I always win. Feeling feisty, I lunge straight toward him, landing against his hard chest. My surprise doesn't topple over, not even as I coil my legs around his even firmer hips. Now that I'm going snake on him, I start wrapping the emerald scarf around him. Like clockwork, it starts swatting the cut scarf away. What gives, Ettore? I thought you were helpful. Okay, just let me see how it looks for 1 second, please. I half expect him to try pushing me away again, yet there's something about the way one of his hands goes limp at his side. Spotting this, I see my chance to finish wrapping the emerald scarf in a semi-decent knot. See? Told you, I just need a second to see how they look. Whoa! Mannequin wraps his strong arms around my back, both hands planted firm on my thigh. Dude, what do you do? Oh gosh, it's going to toss me off? Seriously, how does he have a grip like that? Getting ready for the big stand-up when instead, she's still not like, oh, why is the mannequin moving? What is happening? Is this normal? I'm asking too many questions, I know. Holding me to him, he turns around and reaches for a navy scarf. After the presses it back to me, the silk unraveling between the two of us. Speechless, I look back at his cold, chiseled face. Wait, you think the navy one is better? After it finally loosens his grip, bringing me back down as it returns to position like a perfectly buff angel. At the same time, I hear a familiar voice humming to a peachy tune to himself. Suddenly you find what you were looking for. At the moment, it all hits me like a solid brick. Was that mannequin really alive just now? Girl, I've been trying to tell you. Come on. Let's see my expressions in your head. Jovially takes the scarf and starts to fold it for me. You chose the navy. Makes sense, Ettore loves navy. Does he really? Still can't pry my gaze from Ettore, not with the sheer memory of that grip of his. Couldn't have imagined that all just now, right? Me wrestling with him and that vice grip on my thigh, there's absolutely no way that wasn't real, girl. Yet, come on. And yet, in all my convincing, I can't help but look back at the mannequin without imagining a scowl or smirk upon his face. Lack thereof. Even both after all that? Well, for those you need it, then come along. There's a special gift of wrapping too, free of charge. Oh, thank you, that's really kind of you. It's not me you should be thanking. Thank Ettore, he's a good man, isn't he? Has an eye for color, just like my father did when he started the shop in Terni. Back then, it used to be a tailor shop, and my father started all over again here in Belvedere. Well, you all have a marvelous store now. Is that right also from abroad then? Me and my father are the mannequin. Oh dear. I thought it's also your father's name. Of course, the name him after him. Both are strong men, seem to catch the eye of the ladies. Oh my god, dude. Telling me your father was a womanizer. My father was very devoted to my mother. Oh, thankfully, yeah, okay. Like to hear that. This actor, we'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if he's got a whole other life nobody knows about. It's a mannequin. It could very well be. Always thought that he must have had his own journey before he came to us. Now then, cash or credit card? Okay, that happened. Leaving the shop, I keep feeling my forehead for any sign of fever. Yeah, the mannequin was moving. So strange, what could possibly be wrong with me? As a mannequin has pheromones from another planet? That's the explanation. The first thought, no, maybe it's an animatronic. No, pheromones from outer space. Surely there's no way that could have just been on my head. Oh well! At least he helped me find the right gift. Since I don't think I have a fever, I think I should be fine to keep shopping. Girl. My eyes wander across all the shops, possibility looking endless. At the same time, I can't help but notice the familiar neon pink signs and streamers of home. I mean, my second home. They say they wouldn't be getting anything new until next week. But what if they actually did? You think they'd just text me if it came by now? But what if they suddenly get a flash sale? Would they even have time to let me know? Oh my gosh, she's so parasocial about a store. I just have to check. It's a good thing I wore my favorite blouse of theirs to pair their new skirt with. Dashing, I started making my way up to the escalators. In everything in me to keep from startling the other shoppers nearby. As the closer I get to those gorgeous sparkling arches, I know I'll be in paradise. Incoming paradise! Hopping off the escalators, I waste no time making my way into the one and only Endo Paradiso. Sure, they have hundreds of locations, but this one has to truly be the best because it's the closest one to me. Oh my god, girl. As soon as I enter, not one but 3 employees shoot up from all the ends of the store with a smile. Oh, they must know she's the one that pays a lot. Oh, it's Serena! Moments like this, I'm tempted to give a tour. But I'd be pushing it, right? Oh gosh, please no, it's giving a TikTok main character girl. As I settle for a wave instead, one of my favorite associate, Lennox, approaches me with a sigh of relief. Finally, we got a live one. I can always count on you to heal the dry spell. What? You're not busy right now? But it's Saturday! Willow Lake Week is having their trunk shown right now, remember? As soon as it's over, then we'll anticipate the stampede. Slipping her pink spectacle back on, she studied my outfit with a smile. So you paired the Paradise Santa with a Matrix Love skirt. Nice. Maybe you should just start putting you in the window. It could save me a whole hour dressing you the usual velvets. Just barely managed to finish the whole row before opening today. I followed her gaze over to the new display along the window, featuring 3 mannequins decked in summer plays and crochet lace before a beach-time picnic. I hope I said the seaside part right. So pretty. You didn't put me on the window I might get hungry for a little picnic sandwich though. Well then maybe we'll just put you in for part-time. I'm just kidding. I know you love being on the other end of the window anyway. So I know you're here. Any chance have you got a Cubit's Wish collection in early? So holding my heart where the magenta skirt is supposed to be. Yeah, she is definitely addicted to shopping. Ah darn, you know me how much I hate breaking hearts. Sorry, Sarah. She hasn't even been sent out from the warehouse yet. Still, the palette should be here by next week. You haven't changed your number or anything lately, have you? I cheerfully hold up my not-so-pink phone to them. No, still the same one. Then just look for a message come Friday. Seriously, you know we won't let you down like that. I know, but I still get moments of weakness too. Oh my gosh, you're too sharp. But at least we still got to see you here today. It sounds like we'll be seeing you next Saturday. Of course! But before I go, I could have another look around, just in case I missed anything from last week's sale. Gone right ahead, you know the holler. But I do. With Lennox heading off to help a customer, I set about skimming through the store. It's not like I was here just a few days ago, but you just never know. Besides, sometimes you just don't know what you're looking for the first time around. I keep venturing through the store, making my way toward the sales section just before another larger display of stunning mannequins, all posed on chrome horizons. Above them spins a disco ball on the ceiling, above with a pop of metallic pink streamers. Oh dear. At the very center she stands like Venus arriving straight from the seas, only decked in frills and something psychic. It's her. It's really her. Who? And she's finally on sale! I don't take my eyes off her until I finally locate the dress among the sea of sale racks. I knew I was going to find something I actually wanted. How many weeks have I had my eyes on this dress, and yes, nobody told me? Maybe you just thought I didn't like it after trying it on for the third time last week. Never mind. Important thing is that they still have it in my size. Not wasting time, I rush straight to the dressing room. As I change into my dress for the week, I can't help but keep running my hands along the soft fabric before checking the price tag each time. I still can't believe it. She's so pretty, but the price is even prettier. Coming out of the curtain, I rush straight to the first mirror I can find. The butterflies are aflutter as I take a breath, then get ready to see magic. Instead, I frown. Oh, still quite pretty? What's wrong? I mean, I like myself mainly last week, right? It's my right size and everything, but I had to look at myself from another angle, unsure on why I'm hesitating. I still think it looks beautiful, don't get me wrong. I thought it looked good in it last week, even the week before. I didn't really do anything different, but still, I sense my frustration coming on. As no matter how much I study myself in this dress, I'm trying to find that magic again. The worst part is, I don't think it's even the dress that's the issue. Why am I not sparkling in it? Oh my gosh, it needs to sparkle. Lamenting, I glanced over at the beautiful mannequin nearby. But of course it looked like magic on her. It's always going to be the life of the party. Just look at those legs! The more I stare, the more I want to despair. Then maybe it really isn't the dress after all. It's me! I'm the problem. And here I thought I'd come to get my mind off of things. Oh, the tragedy. Work has been busier than usual. And if I'm boss was telling the truth, it's only going to get busier. I got 3 functions to go to this upcoming week, but here's hoping I have the energy if two of them happen right after work. And today all I wanted was a cute dress to keep me going. I don't want to, I really don't, but I can't help but sniffle a little. Oh my gosh, your life is so hard, girl. The more I look at the beautiful mannequin, it's not just the dress I'm seeing on her, but I give to live life like a party every day like her. It's a mannequin, what party? Taking one last look into the mirror, I start to wipe my eyes when I hear a sweet voice from behind me. But you are the life of the party already, aren't you? Well, I don't know about that. I mean, I was voted most likely to be a party planner in school and actually I'd already been accepted to wherever I use tech problem. Still, I guess I know a good party when I see one. Of course you do. You're Serena, aren't you? Silly Sarah. That's what they call you, right? You're always so fearless wherever you're here trying out something new. So how can you think that you don't look good in this one? Well, I don't know, where's the magic? It was there last week when, who knows where it went? Don't you think it's still there though? Just look at you, look at the way the skirt flutters whenever you move. Now, pair that with your glossy smile. Don't you understand how beautiful you are, Sarah? All at once, I pause. Wait a minute, that's not Lennox's voice, and she's the only one here who calls me Sarah. Unless it's a new girl? Before I can take a look, I hear her dainty voice in my ear again. Oh, still doubting yourself? I don't mind, I might use some more. I could use some more sweet talking, I don't know y'all, but I need some encouraging. But if you insist, I could use a little more sweet talking. Isn't it because you're hoping I might buy the dress? We don't care. Accept the positivity. Inhale the nice word and then check your wallet, okay, before doing anything, okay? Okay, they get paid either way. It's okay, it's okay. She really must be a new employee, otherwise she knows I probably would have bought it anyway. Oh my gosh, girl, Serena, no, bad. Still, they could be her first sale. That's an intriguing thought. Glancing back into the mirror, I keep fawning over the cut of my dress. See, you're starting to see yourself as the goddess you are. Just look at that face. You know, I will also study my subjects, just like the subjects. I will let them get comfortable with letting me see their perfect angles. So much you can tell from a human just from their face. A human? If you can capture everything in marble, you'd bet I used to try. Okay. You used to try? Start to turn around, but her voice draws my attention back to myself. Look at yourself and tell me that this dress didn't wear you because you are the one wearing this dress. You bet he would have told you if it wasn't your cut. As fate will have it, you and this dress were meant to be. Oh, now here comes the customer script. Have you ever noticed all of the humans who come and go from here? No. The first thing they do is go straight for something they really love. Oh, but then slowly they start to regret it. Oh dear. They'll try to find excuses why it shouldn't be theirs. But I'm sure that some people simply can't afford it. Of course, but you want to know how many times that isn't the real problem. Because people haven't been told in their lives that they deserve to wear pretty things. I don't know, I like things, then tried them on and felt like, let me out of here. So, you know, that's a thing too. People need sparkle and splashes of colors, true. They need to show more ankle. I don't know, I love my ankle, but chill, I like my socks too. More ankle. Long skirts going to be out of season again? No, I mean, yes, I just meant that they needed to be daring like you. I've seen you every time. You're never afraid to put on a new silhouette. Just like you, all humans need to love their legs and their elegant curves. I'm sorry, I don't know why the legs are making me laugh so much. It's just, who need arms with legs like this? It's Amazon, it's always Undertale. With me, it's always Undertale. What it is about the shoppers here will always say they don't have my kind of sparkle, and yet don't they realize I can see how brightly they shine every time they come here? Without warning, I feel a hard plastic hand right on my shoulder. Chill! Wait! Chill. Turning around, I expected to find Lennox leaning a mannequin over me. Yet instead, there she is, gushing at me in all her beauty from her display. Sweet heavens, I think I'm seeing things? Tell me I'm not dreaming. Why would this be a dream unless you dreamt with me before all that, Serena? Trust me, I wouldn't be surprised with the wondrous things I've been put through already. Okay! I can hear her voice clearly, but she has no face. She has a face, she has lips and a nose and the thing for eyes. No face, no expression, but she sounds so utterly smitten to see me. But how can she even see me without any eyes? She doesn't have eyeballs, but she has a face. Be nice. It's official. I shopped here for way too long. Yeah, go home. Don't buy anything. Go rest. Now even the mannequins know me by name. They're even silent to me. Bewildered, I look back to her as she brushes her long synthetic locks. I love the pose though. The pose is perfect. So you're going to get commission for this sale or velvet? What? I thought you were asking for my name. It's Velvet. Velvet. It's a pretty word, isn't it? Isn't that what Lennox calls all the mannequins here? They sure do. But you want to know how many of them answer to the name? Just me. Giggling to herself, she turns over to her fellow mannequins on display. You see, none of them will talk to me. They're silent as can be. But you understand, don't you, Sere? Quite frankly, I'm somewhat terrified that I do. Really must be getting a fever. Yep. There's no way, not without Lennox or somebody else knowing, unless this is their idea of a joke. Could be. As I try to look around for any staff, Velvet continues to sway and muse about my dress. So, have I convinced you enough? About the fact that I need to go lie down? I agree, girl, go. No, silly about the dress. Turning me back to the mirror, she embraced each of my hips. Girl. Whoa, what else was I expecting from Mannequin's grip? And why does she smell like Winter Days in Summerfield spray? Probably put perfume on the mannequins? See right ahead. This is you, all of you. This dress is here to remind the world that your curves are to die for. You know how many beauties throughout history would have done anything to put on this dress and conquer the world in it? She keeps talking and more focused on her hands slowly on my thighs. If she knows I'm not paying attention, she squeezes them again before running her hand back to adjust the strap on my shoulders. Just don't think too hard about it, other than you need to take this human body and adorn it in every way that says that you too are ready to take over the world. At the very least, you do it for me, right? Your voice goes soft as well as her touch. Why me though? What did I do? Seriously, don't ask me what you already know. She finally lets me go. I hear her give a dreamy sigh. Before I can ask it, I hear someone approaching. Wow, Siri, you did find something after all. Turning around, I'm wondering how long it take for Lennox to back away in horror. Instead, she raises a single eyebrow at me. What is it? You didn't like the dress? The dress? Oh, the dress, yes, I know, I love it. My gaze lingers over to the mannequin display, yet to my shock, here she is, back in place. Yeah, she was breaking away, no? Said you want to talk about something? Everything okay at home? Yes, no, not really. I think I just may have having one of those days, that is, unless you're not testing out a new event you didn't know about. We didn't have anything planned for this month. I had to ask. Actually, what about her over there? Who, the mannequin? Yeah, her, Velvet. You know what? I'll just ring you up fast so you can go get a cold smoothie stat. Yeah, you need to lay down. No, Len, I think I need more than just a smoothie right now. Yeah, therapy. Well, just take it easy, alright? We can have you kneeling over before the next week's drop. I follow her over the cash wrap. I take one more look over at Velvet. Even though she hasn't moved since, why do I get the feeling that she's smiling back at me right now? Ooh. After assuring Lennox that I keep my head out of the clouds as much as possible, I decide to go for that smoothie. A few minutes later, I'm sipping down my triple berry matcha dream as I'm slowly beginning to feel myself again. Damn, that's a name. Checking the time, I'm suddenly aware the influx of customers arriving at the mall. Oh, it's that time already. After lunch is when they start coming by the throws, and then come the families, and then that means from the corner of my eye I spot a mother walking her two young daughters to the Wonder Daisy shop. Aww. Ready, they're rushing for the neon color tester bottles to drench their hands in eye cream. Yikes, I got approximately an hour before the post-lunch crowds really start coming in. And if I'm late, then I want to get to see him. Oh gosh, another dress. Not wasting time, I hustle over to Wonder Daisy. Oh, okay, we are going in too. Oh my gosh, it's so cute! Oh my gosh, look at this kitten! Look at this thing! Oh my god, it's so cute! Barely make eye contact with any other staff nor the customers as I head inside. They all know I'm on a mission. Oh my gosh, what are you buying now? Pair of trousers? All I want to do is see him first. Oh gosh, his shirt. Him, my sun, my stars, my moon, my morning and evening star. The reason why I have a golden cinematrix card for that 12% discount on advanced ticket sales. Tickets? It's all been for him, all for him, do it for him! Towards the back of the store, there he is, him. There is no way that's a person. Standing at 6 feet something, he's a whole smorgasbord of chiseled abs and jawline. Top it off of all, he's wearing his exact outfit from the Midnight Secret Sense commercial. What? Mannequin of an actor? Can you really see his gorgeous plastic gaze from 3 aisles away? As I get closer, I then see there's another girl eagerly taking a selfie with him. So they've finally caught him to my idea. Watch as he puts her hand on his and moves closer to him with a cheerful smile. Her friends nearby keep giggling and egging her on. Meanwhile, I try not to tap my heel while counting down the seconds. Girl, it's a mannequin, chill. She has to have taken 10 pics with him by now. She has a quick camera, then maybe even 13. At least the girl finally pulls away, and before gushing in his direction. Once they have left, I slowly begin slinking my way towards him. Now this is where it pays off being stealthy. Pretend to head over toward one of the new lip collection before cycling the collab display in a mating ritual dance of my own design, girl. Oh girl. Locking in on him. If he actually could really see me, you know what I mean. gosh, girl. It's my midnight sun after all. They always know what to give me exactly when I want it. What are you talking about? As I see my chances spin toward him, landing just before the large neon sign promoting his collab. Most perfect scent collection created by none other than him, Midnight Vaden. The name. Holding back a gush, I leaned into his shoulder, my phone already in hand. Midnight, have you been good lately? Oh gosh, this is crazy. Although I saw you smirking earlier when those girls were getting shots of you. You just can't help letting it get up into your head, can you? Laughing to myself, I searched for that one optimal angle to fit my brightest smile and a good dose of his abs in the frame. Let's see, I found a great angle last week. Come on, I know what's right about here. Hey, told you, no touching the chest. But once I get ready to make a mad dash for it before spotting my good friend Abra coming over with her work apron. Abra like the Pokemon? Oh god, that never gets old. Shouldn't see your face this time, bro. Risking everything for this chump as usual, I see. It's not a chump, it's Midnight. Sure, I'm with Apple on this. So we're not going to talk about the fact that Clementine's new song is literally about him. It's never been proven, oh gosh. Oh no, she's parasocial. Sure, honestly, you should be glad I'm usually the one catching you here. That your manager loved me after I got that extra commission last month from all those bath bombs. Oh, you'll never be on her hate list, but that doesn't mean that she wouldn't be raising an eyebrow over you going gaga for Midnight Pumpkin Boy Vaden. Pumpkin Boy? I swear, how this bro still gets everything he wants has got to be one of life's mystery. But then I remember that there's more to this fan out there. Well, even you admitted before that he's pretty talented. It's not like us fans have been just using shower scent in Thunder Trigger 2 to push his career. What? So far gone, Serena. I admit it's always just been about the abs. You don't need to be telling me about his high class art through cinema. It's done. When I just know you were only watching what's out of the screen. Damn, calm down. Abra, he was also in Loveless Liaison, remember? He wasn't shirtless in that one. Congratulations, you just proved my point. Wow, I don't know. Honestly, I think you got me and my pricklies today. What's going on? Any chance you'll be off soon for dinner? Can't, that's my problem. So I had to call out today, so they put me on closing shift again. Wait, didn't she already call out earlier this week? Sure did, but heck, you know how it goes. Anyway, that pretty much means I'm stuck here with that thing. At night, creepy. Ever cast a disgusted look over at Midnight? Hell, seriously, you really don't think it's creepy? I thought when they were going to send the signature for the collab, they were gonna send us a cardboard cutout. It'd still be creepy, but this bro looks even more soulless as a figure. It's accurate in that department, I guess. Hey, he's anatomically accurate too. Of course, you noticed that. Oh my gosh, girl. Seriously, chill. Honestly, I'd be a whole lot less on his case if it wasn't scary half of the girls out of shift. Then I'd at least get the night off for once and go actually get dinner. Doesn't make sense, you know? All of these strange sounds and misplaced shipment. We didn't have this kind of problem till we put these pumpkin pots on display. It's a misplaced shipment. Are you sure it's not one of the employees or an infestation? Upon saying that, I can't help but look around the corners of the store for any creepy crawlies, girl. Crossing her arms, Abra shakes her head and sigh. At this point, I say getting rid of him will solve two of my problems at once. But I give just let you take him on. But K9? You can try, but the manager might freak. Pretty sure we're supposed to send this stuff back to HQ after a collapse dump too. Still, one can dream, right? And you can keep your douche bro, and I can finally go sit down for some all-you-can-eat sushi without the place closing on me. Give me a sec. Spotting some customers, I will hustle over to one of the lip counters. I don't know if she's realized it, but she's done a bad thing by leaving me in the company of a certain midnight man. Oh gosh, girl. Most of the customers gathered toward the front. I know I've only got a few minutes to spare to get those pretty perfect angle shots of mine. Return to midnight, I rest my hand over his. God, knowing that he's just as tall in real life, I'll really be able to rest my head on his chest, girl. Oh my gosh, girl. Still searching for that wonderful angle. I rest myself further against him. Anymore, however, and I know he's bound to topple, and yet, well, it's a lot sturdier than I thought. Oh gosh, again. Maybe it's from all the plaster they had to use to sculpt his abs. Balancing against him, my body snugly fitting in the open space between him and the neon signage. I know I've only got a minute left before somebody comes this way, so I over my camera over once more. I think this is as good as it's going to get, so you know? Just before I press the button, I feel strong arms wrap around my waist and pull me even closer. Looking down, those hands on me are none other than Midnight's plastic hands. Oh, now this has to be a dream. There's no way, not unless hours upon hours of punching away at work have finally done a real number on me. Well then, there's only one thing to do. Like, girl, this is your third weird interaction with a mannequin and you're still surprised, whatever. Bring to those plastic abs and push them away, yeah. I hope you're encouraged, yeah, away. But this may be on the taunting list of personal fantasies, not mine, girl. Isn't this always how most hauntings start? Come to think of it, after this day the girl like closing the store while he's here. I usually turn back to him, ready to hurl him off, when instead he rests his head against my shoulder and purrs at me. Oh no, he purrs. You know, lots of pretty girls come by here, but I don't think I've ever met one who's actually seen a Loveless Liaison. That movie was made on the saddest badge in history. Well, at some point when you become a fan, you start hunting for everything you're in. You're not the first one to do it. Baby, you're not the first, but dare I say you're the first to catch my attention. Oh no, don't say that, dude. Don't feed into her obsession. I know this might be a dream, Midnight, but let's not stretch it too far. Wait, I should be the one trying to keep my imagination in check. As I try to stop giving myself a headache, Midnight can't help but chuckle. Good, so cute, even when she startled. Hey, I heard that, but I know you enjoyed teasing. What else come here other than to get a squeeze out of me? I've been feeling those too, you know. Oh dear. It's too late to tell him I was pretending to be a crab. Oh girl. Serena, instead of photo, how about we do? As soon as I feel him squeeze through my hips, I get my heel ready. Oh no you don't. You did not come here all this way to have my mind play tricks on me. Real Midnight will never be this sleazy. What? Sleazy? I thought you wanted this. Of course I want to, but you're not you. You're... I can feel my head getting heavy as Midnight seems to be pulling away. Yes, this is where the fever starts. Yup. That's when I think I'm ready to step into another dreamland. Everett's voice pierces through the pastel clouds. Hey Serena, I'm gonna have to get the hose again. Serena, girl, what have you been doing? But what hose? Wait, I'm awake, I'm awake! brings back to focus, starting with Abra before including a certain figure who's not so alive anymore. What in the world? He's not talking anymore. Who was talking? I had this conversation last week. Last time, I'm not getting my manager called your corpo to put up one of those AI voices for him. Ugh, girl, not the AI. Everything but the AI. Told you, it's going back to HQ when the sales are over. No, that's not it. Confused, I finally pulled myself from him, yet I still can't help but look away. His voice's touch, I know it had to be a dream, but why now? What if it's really time for me to take the hint and go home? I mean, we're finally moving on from that douche nozzle? Please say yes. What? No, I mean, I need to take a vacation. When's the last time I actually took one? Girl, if you don't know, how am I supposed to? Did you go to that beach resort last month? No, I mean a vacation, like with actual resting, not thinking about work. That's what you said last time. You know what? Never mind. Always gonna advocate for anybody to take a vacation. Sure, I get mine someday. This haunted piece of plastic finally gets shipped back to who knows where. Piece of plastic. The more I think about it, I might also need a message to go with that vacation. Anything to remind myself that dreams like this can only take you so far. Message, I don't know. Came out of the store clutching my head in dire need of a cinnamon bun. What I really need is to head home. I really thought today was going to be just another Saturday, but I guess Monday through Friday decided to catch up on me. Fantastic. Well then, off to break out the melon teas and cozy quilts that next Saturday won't be such a trip. Yeah. Coming home, one would expect that a handful of my favorite cozy rituals would be enough to bring me back to life. Well, alas, I'm still thinking back to today. Plus, funny but were they really? You know, that's not possible though. It's more than likely that I really do need to start looking at resorts. Damn, she is rich. Maybe what I really need is one of those trips where they leave you stranded in some rainforest so that you'll be forced to awaken your senses. Nightmare. Oh, I wonder if they have special deals on those. Serena. Okay, Serena, if you want to go there, you go alone. I'm staying here, okay? In the meantime, I could just start setting aside what I'll want to unbox for the next haul. To start emptying my bag when I hear a bump coming from outside my apartment. Grab a batch. And then hear another bump, this time against one of the stairs. I'm so scared. Huh? What is it that? Could it be the tenant at 216 throwing another kickback? I usually do this by always pretending it's the end of the summer. I don't know what any of that means. Setting my holes aside, I decide to take a closer look from the curtains. Usually I can see what commotion is going on from here. This time I don't see anything that could have made that sound. Maybe it was someone from 216. But just in case, not taking chances, I double check the lock on my door, then take one last look out the window. This is not the day for a painty raider to come a knocking, as they really want to try my patience and they do not want. Oh, I could have said it better myself, Siri. But wait, what's a panty raider? Plus, I look right beside me. There she is, giggling in my living room. Oh my gosh, how did you get here? And this time she's really moving on her own. Well then, do you really think we'll be safe here? I don't wait for anything as I bolt straight out of the living room. Before I can reach the kitchen, I crash against something hard, scorpion like every bit of a man. Oh, you don't have to pounce on me. What the? Enough so loud with you. Already hate jelly frequencies as it is. Jelly frequencies. I also figured that your dog wouldn't be much to fawn over, but this is a travesty. As the tree shakes his head over my tiny kitten, I'm already searching for my escape. The heck is going on? How could it be here? Am I dreaming again when I'm wide awake? Seeing me panic after let out an impatient sigh. Dude! Hey now, you don't have to lose your mind over it either. I never said that your place was a lost cause. You're only managing what your kind society can offer, remember? Oh my gosh, Anthony! For your information, I don't think I'm so worried about my kitchen, but I'm worried about my... Sarah, where did you go? Popping her head in velvet spots me before zeroing in on Ettore. Oh wait, it's you. What in heaven are you doing here? Oh Lord, tell me that we both had the same idea. But that's not possible because I saw her first. Wait, what? You're mistaken. You really think I'd be here if you hadn't come pouncing to Signora's stairs first? If she did, I'd have you give her any reason to let you stay. She's seeing your attitude. Sweet heavens, now they're fighting, and they went passively aggressively. I must be either being the running for the most vivid imagination, and I'm really becoming the perfect candidate for the rainforest training trip. No matter how many times I blink or clutch my hair, the mannequins won't stop bickering. Nor moving, nor talking, nor doing anything the mannequins aren't usually known for. I can imagine wobbling whether they argue. Supposed to be modeling clothes at some mall, not cat fighting in my house. But wait, there's more? Seeing that their little squabble has yet to reach the end, at least that means I have my escape. Slowly, I begin to tread from the doorway. With my breath, I get ready to run. When coming up right behind me, he steadies a hand on my shoulder. Going so unnecessary. I thought we could get to know each other some more tonight. You what? Shh, darling, you need me to send him away? No, go away, go away! Velvet and Hector immediately spin toward us, each crossing their arms at him. Sarah is mine. Correction, she's belonged to no one, but I need her the most! Okay, Hector, you convince me. Then get in line. On second thought, don't, because she's mine. Do you mean mine? And back to bickering they go. What is going on anymore? What dream or nightmare have I walked into? All things to come home with me from the mall. Why mannequins? I don't know, girl, you were all weird about them. Okay, that's the end of day 1. We're gonna stop here. The sun is down. I barely have a light. I'm sorry if I look spooky, but it's still kind of November, maybe. It's going on in November, so it's still a kind of spooky month, okay? So anyways, I'll see you all next time when we see day 2. Yeah, it's a demo, but I want to see the days, okay? Okay, very well. Bye!